Hands-on with the Fitbit Ionic, Fitbit's first fully-fledged waterproof smartwatch with 4-day battery. Fitbit made some high-profile acquisitions recently in the form of Pebble and Vector, two companies known for their smartwatch smarts. So it's little surprise that its subsequent new Fitbit Ionic could be considered its first true smartwatch. Fitbit's new flagship wearable takes the best component parts of many of Fitbit's recent devices like the Surge, Blaze and Charge 2, making it the ultimate Fitbit for those wanting advanced sports tracking alongside smartwatch convenience and customizability. I've been wearing a Fitbit Ionic for the past few days with the important caveat that it is running non-final software. In fact, I spent the first few days with the device waiting to be whitelisted for the beta version of the Fitbit mobile app before I could pair or customize it in any way. As such, I've updated the hands-on with some new observations. The device and experience on my wrist is far from the final thing, so for now I'll focus mainly on the day-to-day aspects of wearing the Fitbit Ionic. Fitbit Ionic, Design and Screen. The first thing that struck me about the Fitbit Ionic was how much it looked like a more refined Fitbit Surge mixed in with a bit more of the fun styling of the Fitbit Blaze. There's going to be a choice of 3 different color combinations at launch, alongside the typical Fitbit customization option of replaceable silicone or leather straps. These detach with quick release clips on the back, meaning you can adapt the Ionic to the occasion. While the Ionic looks far from an elegant traditional timepiece, it's got a sort of retro appeal to it. At IFA 2017, I had a chance to speak to Fitbit's VP of Design to hear more about what went into designing the Fitbit Ionic. According to Jonah Becker, it's all about space. Space, after all, is the ultimate journey, and Fitbit considers health and fitness like another kind of journey. It therefore looked at films like The Martian and Interstellar in designing the Ionic and selecting its colors and materials. Becker also detailed why Fitbit continued to opt for a square design rather than a more traditional circular face seen on analog timepieces. You can read a more in-depth take in my interview. Having spoken to others, both colleagues and general tech consumers, the Ionic's design is proving rather divisive. It's never going to look the most elegant, but it is a grower. Most have agreed that it at least looks better in person compared to still images or renders. The other notable aspect is just how light it is on your wrist. For something you'll likely want to wear all day and night, this is important, and the Ionic felt really comfortable even when wearing overnight. There's a standard watch buckle, so no fiddling around with some of the awkward clasps of Fitbit devices of old. I really like that the end of the strap locks in, ensuring there's no annoying strap potentially flapping around. The watch is flanked by a